Success doesn't care about your past. The only thing that success worries about is what type of cake you bake today and what type of icing you gonna put on it tomorrow. It's not about what you've done yesterday. It's about how you seize the moment right now.
A few of you know what it is to have something to so scald you, so burn you, so pulverize you, so beat you that your fight goes out of you. And you're so scattered and so broken and so fragmented that you don't even know whether you will ever smile again or whether you'll be able to pull yourself together, whether you can ever live again or whether you will ever live to fight another day. Just to fake a smile for a few minutes in front of people to say, I'm doing okay, knowing you're lying on the inside. I'm talking about going through so much that something inside of you dies. And you wonder, can I get back up again?
I don't care how many times you failed, John. I don't care how many times you have failed in life, how many opportunities you failed at, how many times you failed yourself. Life doesn't care. Because the first time you fly, you change your life forever.
No one is going to pat you on the back when you fall. You have to get up yourself and push some more.
We have so much energy that can take us so far. It's necessary that you hook up with some other energy that can take you to the next level. You want your stuff, it's necessary you take responsibility for it. That you make it happen, that you don't give up, that you don't take any objection or defeats or disappointment personally, that you keep on keeping on, that you don't decide that I can't make it because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. As long as you're breathing, you got a shot at your dream.
You can get out of the storm, and you will get out of the storm. And when you get out, you're going to see the sun again. But right now, you're being tested. You're being tried. You're being forged by fire and by pain. That's the test. Don't quit. Don't fail the test. Don't give in. Don't quit. Don't ever quit.
If you want to do something, if you thought about something you want to do, take it head on. Decide that you're going to face it, that whatever shortcomings you have, that you're going to strengthen yourself there. Whatever training is required, that you're going to go get that training. That you're going to get started right now. Put action into the things you want to be. Put action into the things you say. Show me how great you will be. Show me how much hard work you put in. Show me. Push yourself like you've never pushed yourself before.
See, a lot of people, because they don't want to make any mistakes, it takes us to the next level. A lot of people don't want to fail. Fear of success, fear of failure, and guess what else? Fear of the unknown.
Most people don't live their dream. Most people don't reach their dream, not because of failure, because they give up. You see, it's not the failure that stops us, but that most stop at their first failure. Those who succeed don't stop at one failure. They don't stop at 100, 1,000, or 1,000,000. They say, this is my goal, and I will do whatever it takes to achieve it. I will learn faster. I will learn the lessons from any failures. I will work smarter. I will work harder. And I will not quit until my dream is a reality.
Being scared to fail in life would literally keep me from failing. I would look at the losers around me and I would say, sheesh, I never want to turn out like him. I really believed this train of thought would help me succeed. Until one day, I was walking down the street and I saw an old man. Had a hat, suspenders, and a cane. Was about 80 years old. This old man was barely walking. He could walk, but the cane helped a lot. He was struggling. He was walking across the street and he ended up falling. So I went over to go help him. Says thank you, and we introduced ourselves. Had a little conversation. Told me his name and I told him mine. His name was Robert, by the way. And right as he walked away, I told him, this is what I said. Robert, you should stay inside where it's safe, my friend. And Robert turns around and says to me, I love walking, and I love walking way more than I'm afraid of falling. Don't you want to live? What about your safety? And he told me this. These are the exact words he said. He said this: Solo, living means doing what you love to do. And if I have to fall here and there to do what I want to do in life, then so be it. And he just walked away. That's when I realized the true key to success. But after that day, I realized something. I realized it's the love for success that will lead me to succeeding. You see, I always thought if I could just fear the act of failing, and if I fear it like crazy, I will succeed. Because I thought the fear would magically motivate me to get out there and start taking action. He loved walking so much, he was willing to fall 10 times a day just to do it. And you have to be the same. So the next time someone tells you, you're gonna fail, you know what you tell them? Tell them they're right. You're not afraid to jump. But you're not afraid to fail. You're not afraid to take action. You're gonna fail 10 times, but you know what? It's cool. Because on the 11th time, you'll succeed.
You know what Winston Churchill said about courage, Pat? He said courage is the ability to go from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm.